Taking a step back in time, I've seen a couple of sources cite March 11th, 2020 as the day the COVID pandemic and the lockdowns really hit home for most of America. It was the day the WHO declared it was an official global pandemic, the day the NBA canceled its season, and the day that America's dad, Tom Hanks, announced he had tested positive. Maybe that was the last day you were in an office with your coworkers. I know for many organizations who woke up on March 12th of last year, they really had no plan in place for sustained work from home on this massive scale. Many friends and former colleagues of mine were instructing their employees to take their desktop computers home because they weren't equipped to work from home, and suddenly laptops were on back order all across the internet. We had to start balancing homeschooling or childcare closures with video calls, taking time to care for loved ones who needed extra assistance. The demands of us all between 9 and 5 increased to tenfold that day, and it became clear that our work life would suffer greatly if things didn't adapt quickly. You've learned a lot about remote work in the last year, and you're here today to learn how to make that next step. So what I'm not going to talk about today are things like the different types of video conferencing software. I'm not going to harp on the importance of cloud-based file storage or the importance of turning your camera on for meetings. These are things you've likely conquered in the past year. What I want to talk about today is how to take the next step towards being a successful and connected remote work environment, how to pivot your traditional office-based practices and work styles to become a remote office with thriving culture and happy employees. I want you to be able to log on March 12th of this year feeling confident that you can drive your organization into a new era of remote work. There are few times in an organization's history where such a dramatic shift in values and behaviors can be made. And I think by joining me here today, it shows that you are ready to take those first steps towards a stronger and more connected remote team.